Where did they go? I wonder if they're still resting in these bushes and that's why you can't see them. You can bet if I stood up and ran around, they'd suddenly make an appearance. Stealth moose. Jovhater, thank you for 66 months. Where did you go, you little scumbags? It's way too quiet. Do you know what? I thought I saw something then. That's why I crouched. I was like, did I just... See if we can close in and get the caller going. How do you think it should work, Skeller? Open this game, put some inventive play, like every day, like competition challenges. Yeah. I mean, I'm not too fussed about that stuff, but I can understand people who do. Just saying, if you don't have to crouch all the time, and you can walk fast without making too much noise. It's a tricky balance, though, Skeleton, isn't it? Like, on the one hand, I mean, I get what you're saying. The trouble is, like, IRL, you can control the noise a lot better. You can look at your environment, look at where you're about to walk, and adapt it. You can't really do that in a game very easily. Like, you don't really want it to be you running around just in a turkey shoot, you know? That would be a very boring hunter game. Adult female. 1-star male. Another 1-star male. We'll lower the female and then we can get that. Yeah, call him back. Yoku, thank you for 27 months. So, notice the females come in because the only caller we have access to is the female, and the males don't care. They don't come. If the males move, the females would naturally come with them. So we'll go for this. The bar at the bottom is how often to use the caller. So you've got to wait till the needle gets back in the middle to get optimum effect out the caller. Too early and the animal gets spooked. Too late, doesn't have the right effect. Okay, that's got her. That is probably a Bon Jovi, I reckon. We'll see. We will see. Yeah. Huge penetration damage on the heart. Boom. That's not going anywhere. It's a 338 lapel round. It's not going to sell for much, but it's pushed on the skill to 4, so just 6 more, and we can access second level calls from the caller. That's what I'm trying to get. Now they've gone in that direction, probably over here somewhere. The only birds I've seen so far have been flying overhead. The 338 is a good round, yes. I agree with you, Tremendously. I think shots do feel more satisfying. And the animal behavior is like the animal behavior when you shoot them in this game is, I think, second to none. Because you can physically see them react to what you've done. Like if you hit them in the lungs, they kind of go, ooh. They sort of stagger and then they just start moving off. And sometimes they'll be like trying to get away. They'll get 5-8 meters and just go, oh, that's too much. Other times you hit them in the heart, they just stand there and go. And if you get a flesh wound, they'll be like, ooh, do a runner. Just like the way they react to your shot. You can tell a lot from what's happened just by their behavior when they get hit. And I like that a lot. I think they've done a good job on that. Call the Wild. It's just an absolute lottery. Wild duck. Do you think Call It Wild will improve the behaviour? No, because I've been saying that their behaviour... I've remarked on animal behaviour, the way they move in packs, or a herd, whatever you want to call it, and the way they react to being shot. I've remarked on it for years, and it's never changed. Because what they focus on is releasing DLC. And, you know, like how much has the base game improved? Not a huge amount. The biggest change they made to that game was the trophy mechanics, like the way that it scores things. And they did a decent job on that. But the actual core of the game, hunting animals, ballistics, and the way animals move and react, that is the bread and butter of the game, and that needs to be the best they can make it. Tarkov audio. Yeah, the footsteps in Tarkov are weird. And the echoey stuff, and everything's like crunchy and... I don't know. Tarkov audio I find odd. They may have pushed out here. No, I don't know. Flank... Like, I thought the original Hunter with the dogs was a better... Like, the mechanics of it worked better. I had a lot of fun duck hunting with a dog in the original Hunter. In the rain. It was brilliant. You just... You know that thing that you can lie in and then just pop up out of? I used to lie in that with the rain coming in and ducks flying overhead, and you just like jump out of it, shoot the ducks, dog would go running. It was brilliant. A lot of fun. I think there's going to be some moose pretty close now. No, Jack, it was when I played it with Devil Dog Gamer back like years ago in the original, the classic one. It was better in that one, I thought. Like, there was me and him and this other guy, and we all had dogs, and we went to this hunting area, and it was just an absolute riot. Don't care about ducks. Yeah, I think like weekly or monthly events in the game would be nice. Bear mauling, blimey. What I don't know yet is if the animals in this game hunt each other. I think it'd be awesome to see some of that. Don't know where they've gone. Saw a skeleton and a grey wolf resting area. Really? The only wolves I've seen in the game so far have been ones that have run past me when I've been driving. Like a pack of wolves just flying past because I've spooked them. Not much going on. Tracking tagging system, you can find it further down as the city's grown up. Well, if you want to tag an animal, then normally you have to sort of tranquilize it, don't you? Then put a tag on it. I mean, it would be fun if they added a tranquilizer gun, because they're quite tricky. You've got to get very close with those things. A tranquilizer gun, and then some missions around it, where you had to tranquilize certain animals and then, like, do things, tag them, like you say, or whatever it was. Like, specific missions. And there go the moose that I was about to approach. Scumbags. Woo! Done one of them. Got the scaup meat done. And where did that other one land? I don't know where the other one went. Definitely dropped two. It's to fix the perks in the game. Some sound reduction. Sound is being worked on. Perks, there's no change to that coming that I'm aware of. Souls of Power, thank you for 5 years. Happy anniversary, sir. And Piper Driver, 19 months, just checking to give Squirrels some of Jeff's money. My name is Jeff. Thank you, guys. I don't know where this other one went. That's so weird. Just completely vanished. Lucky I don't need any. Oh, onward. You know what? If I had £1 for every person that had come in the chat this weekend and last weekend and said, is this better than Call of the Wild? I'd be doing all right. Rappel, thank you for 7 months. It's funny, isn't it? The way like SCS got started with a hunting game. Like that's one of their first games. Don't know where that pack went. Duck Hunter on Nintendo. Oh yeah. The blood splatter effects in Nintendo Duck Hunter were amazing. Yep, the original engine, J10, came from the hunting game. I forget what it was called now. What was the hunting game called? Hang on, I need to go for a very quick bio break. I shall be right back. I just heard something. That's where they went. Scumbags. BRB. I'm back. Is Call of the Wild better? Whew, there's another pound. I just missed a bear walking past. Have you got a clip of that, D22? Otherwise, it didn't happen. Oh. If I'm trying to improve the perks related to the callers, I figured I might try and call ducks, geese, and elks. Don't understand how ducks, geese, callers work. I haven't really used the duck, geese, callers, to be honest, so I don't know. Haven't tried it. I've only been using elk and moose callers mostly. Actually, I need to focus on goose, don't I? Need to get this mission done. What have we got for encyclopedia on geese? I wish it showed you the time of day just in here. Like your currency's there, just show me the current in-game time here. I can't see it when I'm in the encyclopedia, so I can't look at this and go, oh, what time is it? I have to like come out of it to here. It's on the map, but it's not just here. 9:33. And of course, when you click away, you then got to re-find the tab you was on. So they're probably asleep, the geese, aren't they? But they're going to go out feeding at 12. So the geese, there we go. So they will be here at 12. But I think there might be a better spot. I want to finish the mission. Let's try and get that geese done. Red ahead, thank you for 5 months. So we'll make it... Actually, let's see if we can get some rain. Nope. Unbelievable. What have I got to do to get some rain? The weather's just unbelievable. It just never rains. Yeah, must be a drought in the game, exactly. Just bonkers. I need about 3 kilos of goose meat. No, we've had rain on this map. We had it rainy early today on this map. It was like medium rain. Maybe Transylvania has like heavier weather. Yeah, Jack, I'm not surprised. You get good money from doing the missions. That's how I got a bunch of cash back. Geese, where are you? Oh, the binocs is one of the first things I got, Jack. Like the really good. Actually, the first binocular I got was the 50mm. The 50mm wide one is really good if you're going to hunt early morning or late in the evening because it has light enhancement. Like not quite NV, but not bad. However, in retrospect, I would have gone for the high zoom one. I think that's a better choice initially. I think it's like a 18 zoom or something. The one I have on my main gun, like this one. This scope here, the Leopold one. Because it can go from like 3x like that to 18x. It's only a 40 something mil, so you can't really use it when it's dark, but... See, the ducks, honestly, the ducks are just crazy. Yeah, I'm not a massive fan of the crosser either, but 18x zoom is just so good. There's another pound. Like a square box, isn't it? I mean, I made a first look video. That's probably not a bad start. Go to my YouTube channel and have a look at my last video. It was the first look video of this. Give you a good overview of it. Where are those geese? I thought there was scope. I don't need scope. Lol. Oh my god, will you ducks just go away? And the moose are downwind of me. I'm not bothered about them. Let's see if I can scare some geese. Because I've not really found any feeding zone for the geese yet, so I'm not really sure where they'll be. Well, I've shot quite a few ducks. I'm specifically trying to do this mission. I can see an animal running ahead. Can move or something. Yeah. So that's what happens when you run. Where did I find the geese last time? I thought it was around this area. Maybe it was this. Hang on. Let's go north from here. See if we can get this done. Why don't you have a 50 cal? Why do we need a 50 cal? They look like geese. Oh, where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Land! Land! Don't fly away, you scumbags. No. Come on, where you going? Look, I'm not here. Just land nearby, I'm not here. I can't look up anymore, my head's like that. Let's see what they do. You didn't know I was on Twitch, Bogdan? Blimey. Welcome. Anthony, thank you for 25 months. Been on Twitch 9 years. They are just flying around in circles, like, completely tormenting me right now. Why don't they land? Coming in. They're coming in. Finally. I think that's to get landing clearance. That's what it was. Okay. That's good. Let's do this. I didn't know the draw distance of an animal was 1.2k. Thank you, 25 months, Anthony. Right, let's see if we can beat that 6 kilos. Hopefully, donut, that's enough. 6.09, let's go. And a bonus one. Woo! Nice. Right, where do we take the mission then? Harvest the blag. What's this? It's a job. Wait, where's the Probably have to get on the radio now and brag about it. Before I do that, let's get my ammo back. I shouldn't need that anymore, should I? As fun as that is. So what was my other... The monoblock, wasn't it? 308. We'll take the 308 again. Why has it got an exclamation, but... Is that the mission? Ivan Dobrov. Dear Mr. Wallace, I found your website in desperate search for something fresh and unique. Is this like... Is this part of the... like, story? I will prepare bear steaks with chimichurri sauce. It sounds like an odd combination. That's the point of the competition. No, most people are a little cautious towards bear meat and have negative stereotypes about diseases and parasites. Even hunters can be skeptical and consider bear meat to be dangerous. My cooking rival once got trichinosis, but the key is the preparation of the meat. From your website, I know how much in-field care is put into your game meat processing. I've heard a lot about the potential rumor of a disease spreading on your area, but I decided to trust your judgment from the meat is safe, and the idea of having bear meat from the Bear Den Ranch sounds irresistible. Yeah, it's just a new job, isn't it? But where's the actual... No, that is story. That's not a job. That is a story job. Harvest 2 black bears. The fitness score over 50%. Yikes. That's not easy. You don't see too many of them around. No, it's not going to be easy. You really don't see many of them around, and the black bear has interesting habits, shall we say, because it drinks at 7 a.m. when it's still pretty dark, and it sleeps a lot of the day. So they kind of come out 3 o'clock for some food and then a drink. So 3 p.m. onwards is probably a good time. Primary habitat, highland forest. So we're talking this area is primary habitat for a black bar. Or Thorn Springs. I haven't got much in the way of Thorn Springs. It might be a good thing to maybe spawn here and just move into that area and just explore it a bit. Because it's got black bear in here, most likely. Oh, we've shot a few bear. But they're kind of something that you chance across, you know, not really set out to hunt. Let's go into the late afternoon. Still no rain. You got your first tattoo a week ago, Bowsy. Okay. White-tailed deer just ran right in front of us. They have a campsite with a question mark. Press on the map of the campsite to explore the region. Oh. How lazy is this? It didn't seem to do a lot, did it? You got it for your daughter with her date, their birth date. Fair enough. Better react pretty good to the caller. Actually, did I bring the caller?
I had today a delicious kebab and thought about pups because he used to love it to eat it every Saturday.
He used to, didn't he, Valencia? Not anymore. Not anymore. Let's get the caller. Yeah. Jackrabbit. 550. So let's take elk, moose, and we'll get rid of the deer caller maybe. We'll get rid of that. And we'll take the jackrabbit. That way we can do elk, moose, and bear. So we're big game hunting. Yeah, I don't get that either, Zintaus. I kind of figured it was going to give me something useful. Let's have a listen. Many years ago, my kids sounded like that. You what? Never heard a rabbit do that. I remember the one in Call of the Wild goes like, makes it like very specific noise. Sick dog. You need level 2 to attract predators. What does it say on level 2 for that thing? Thought your daughter woke up, lol. I think we'll be very lucky to see a black bar, but we'll see. Sometimes you just hear one and you can track it. If not, we might get some discoverables. Level 1 only attracts one animal. Which one? So it doesn't even attract a black bear yet? Is that what we're saying? Is it really? So it's completely useful for attracting bears. Brilliant. There's another pound. I have a first look video, Bowsy. Covers a few things. Level 1 attracts the hare. I don't think I've ever seen any hares in this game. They're so small. If you do want to get the game, Astro Steve, the link and code should be valid for a few weeks. I can't remember when it ends, but the 10% off will beat the Steam price and give you a Steam key. They're in Transylvania. Yeah, that makes sense. So if you take a baby crying device in Transylvania, you can kill hares. That makes sense. Red Fox alerted. Sounds like a call sign for a fighter, doesn't it? Red Fox. This is Grey Leader. Wow, it's hilly. Flippin' heck. Jeez, man. My God. Don't think I'm going to be walking up that anytime soon. Right, okay, let's go here. There's some water there. Where's the marker gone? What? Oh, wait a minute. That's that. That's that mountain. Let's get some zones around this water area. Exactly, I'm thinking that is bear country up there. I don't think Dracula's real though, BPD. I think he's just a fictional character. Dracula's real, okay. And you know this because what? I've seen a couple in a nightclub, but they weren't the real Dracula, I don't think. American Badger. Aha! Drinking zone for a black bear. Nice. We're definitely in the right place. So from... oh, there's something here. From here we can go... Maybe to that, if we can make it up there. So you can camp out in there and just wait for a bird to turn up. He went to his castle in Romania. He never actually lived there in the castle. He did visit, though. But he came over as a bat, didn't he? He just popped over for dinner. Turned up as a bat, you know. Drained the blood of a few people and then just flew away again. Sat in his coffin. Bit of a strange guy by all accounts. In theory, nature can strike back, but I've never seen the animals attack me yet in this game. What exactly is a fitness score? It's basically the quality of their genetics. So one of the things you can do in the game is cull the low genetic males, and then they can't breed. And that improves the average of the herd. Think of them as like a sickly score, yeah? So a high fitness score, they go down to pure gym a lot every week. Really good stamina, good constitution, strength. Low fitness score, slobs that sit in front of the TV and eat cake. Don't go to the gym. I don't know, something like that. Not that bears do that kind of thing, but you get the point. Well, we're not really a buff bear. We're looking for a non-slob bear. We're looking for something over 50%, so like smarter than the average bear. So if we could find Yogi, that would be great. That looks like a very steep hill. I don't think we're going up there very easily. Yeah, we might have to go this way. I feel it. Hey, if you think that was aimed at you, that's all on you, not me. I was just describing bears. If you want to take that personally. I've not seen any picnic baskets yet. Exactly. I mean, look at me right now. I'm down the gym, aren't I? Look at me sat on a PC. Maybe I'll order a takeaway after the stream, you know? Thought I could hear something. Not after mule deer today. It's proper hilly. I don't think it does bow in. I don't think it shows you. I think the only time you see fitness is when you actually harvest the animal. It's kind of hard to see if a bear's ripped. Whoa. It's mad. Any antler deformation on smaller ones or not walking naturally means it's a weak one. So if it walks with a limp, it's low fitness. Need to find some need zones for these birds. The star rating is also fitness. Really? So what? I have to harvest a 3-star bear? I hope not. I don't think I've seen over a 1-star yet. Nah, they're not necessarily, Jack. I swear I heard noise over there then. Elk? Don't come round here very often. And the bears don't even come here at all. It would be nice if this thing was a campsite or something like that. Things you'd expect to hear things by now, like the time of day and everything. It's feeding time for the bears, and then they're going for a drink, so you'd expect them to be moving around about now. So this goes to the water. I reckon this will be a campsite or a lodge. I think there's black bears and brown bears. I think that's it. There you go. As soon as you start running, you spook the world. So elk in that direction. They clearly went that way. Red fox over that way. No bear. It really is like running is insta-spook. Look, as soon as you run, everything just kicks off. Animals don't like you running. They're like the head teachers, aren't they? Remember at school, you start running around the school. You get shouted at. Oh, does it not? It's a brown bear, not that. Interesting. The terrain up here is completely different. Oh man, I was hoping for better. Ooh. I think that means that this has got a very, very good chance of being a cabin of some kind. Be a good spawn point if it is. Yeah, but what I don't understand, Yares, at the moment is like how quickly the population change takes effect. Like, yes, you can take out the weak males, but how long does it take for each animal to go through a growth phase? Like, if I was to, in the game, sleep for 5 days of game time, how much would a young, say, moose have matured? Like, will it be an adult? Will it be a mature? Will it be dead? Like, what is the turnover time for the species? Because that tells you how long it takes for you to reap the benefit of your, like, culling, if you like. And that's not explained in the encyclopedia. It is indeed a campsite, I think. Oh, no, it's a van. No, it's a campsite. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We can now spawn all the way over in the mountains, which is brilliant. And we get a map. And another challenge. I'm looking for help with a wolf matter. I'm in search of very specific ones. Some people suggest he never existed, but I will be the judge of that. His name was Dracula. He used to follow me through the forest, and I felt less alone, guarded. I remember his big hooded eyes and a usual reddish coat. My grandmother used to detest wolves in the Cascade Forest, but maybe because she was made of fun because she looked and even sounded like one. But she died a while ago from kidney stones. I don't know if I can believe the lie now, but I wish he was still. I wish to see him again. Can you sweep the forest and find the most similar one? Nice. Now that is a pretty good view. Damn. Look at that. Doubt you'll get many animals sort of pathing around here. So whilst it's a good view, I wouldn't... Oh! Hello. Thanks, game. Just enough time for me to lose track of whatever that was. Where did it go? What a scumbag. Oh, I was going to take a massive shot then. So we saw, I think it was deer, wasn't it, pathing that way? I was going to lie down like that, but the game just like completely went, no. See, look, no. What is that about? Ready to release. I think they do need to work on the like clipping when you're prone. Not really, Beaker. You could. It's not so much lying down, you know what I mean? It's the fact that if you're on a slope like that, you lie down, it tries to put your character like this, so then you can't actually look down. It's just a bit weird. I don't think we're going to be able to walk up here. That looks fairly... Maybe this way we could do it. Yeah, I might play Sniper Elite at some point instead. Oh, the scenery variety is great. It really is. And when you go to Transylvania, it's different again. Man, your like thigh muscles would be burning coming up here. Yeah, I think Transylvania just looked fantastic. The Elite version, you get a camo skin Jeep instead of the normal colours, and you get a season pass for the future map DLCs. I don't know. Have a look. Like, click the second link, run the command and click the second link and have a look. It tells you though. Deluxe are skins only. Elite is with season pass. Right. Don't see anything. Oh, deer stand. Which is definitely not on the map. Don't see anything. White-tailed deer. Not really after a white-tailed deer, but there's nothing else to shoot right now, so... Alright there, pal. Any second now, that thing's going to come flying out of there. It'll escape the rock, spook all of this lot. Yeah, I know it's going to happen. I don't want to shoot him, I want the male, really. The pack, I think it's trying to get down to this pack, this herd's down here. Yikes, 50 meters, that is close. Whoa. Did that just see me? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can't really kill that. See, I think it heard me, and possibly because of this thing. Is it going to die? That's the question. Is it struggling? I'm not sure. Is that a wolf? What the? Where do you come from? Wait, what? Did you just all spawn out of the rock? What's going on? I shot Jeff and the entire family just spawned. Oh, I wish that wolf would stand still. I'd love to take a shot like that. That was pretty weird. See, the way they like move and dart around the trees and stay together is so nice, like that flock behavior. So did this one actually die in the end, or what? I think there is a deer portal. I think we saw one that was actually like 10 here, and when we killed one, it just unleashed the rest of them. I think that's what happened. That was very strange. I reckon this might be a frequent drinking zone. Possibly for bar. Given that there's a hunting stand right there. Bouncing goats? Hello. That's a new one. Mountain goats. That's just been added to my encyclopedia. No bear sign though. Grey wolf. Well, the American black bear has been here, but I've not seen it as a drinking zone yet. Maybe he was passing through. Seems a bit weird though. Elk. There you go. So it is a frequent hangout for the bear as well. Nice. Cool. That's a good find. Has a hunting stand next to it as well. That is some steep hill. I wonder if the mountain goats go up there. Grey wolf. They were the ones we saw running down the hill, I think. They get spooked real easy. Def9, thank you very much for subbing. Welcome. I'll sync the sub server after I finish so that you guys can get into the Discord server if you want to. In fact, I'll just do it now while walking. And there you go. Synchronized. You should now be able to access the Discord server. Cool, my foot's stuck on a rock. American Blackburn, no. As if there was one here. I don't know, it's much, much worse. Oh, he's done one. She's gone right up that hill. She's like, nope. Yeah, I'm not catching that. Basically, Discord have been entirely useless about my support ticket that has been ongoing for 4 weeks. Actually, nearly 5. Ooh, another hunting stand. Another big lake. This seems like a slightly odd position for a hunting stand. Normally they put hunting stands where there's like animal need zones, so I'm just wondering where the need zones are. I think I just saw one here. Moss and Roy must be joking. Laurel and Hardy are working on my ticket. White-tailed deer. It's got so bad that after 5 weeks of having an open ticket and explaining to them that it's not a client issue, that it's a server issue, it's a back-end issue, their server is not talking to Twitch every hour like it should do to get the subscriber list so it can authenticate people into the server. It's most definitely a server issue. After 2 weeks, my ticket eventually got escalated. Nothing happened for a week and a half. In the meantime, I kept saying, can I have an update, please? Can I have an update, please? And after 4.5 weeks of an open ticket, they responded last night by saying that I should restart my client. Is there a plane in front of me? Or am I seeing things? Like an old Dakota or something. Crash Champions Memorial. Wait, what? It's not like the Munich air disaster or something. Crash Champions. Because wasn't there a plane full of... There was a plane that crashed in the mountains, wasn't there? I wonder if there's anything... No. Nothing much going on. I thought it would be a spawn point, but it's not. Blimey. No, there's a spawn point here, I guess. Right, I'm going to leave it there, I'm afraid. I think we'll have to pick up the bear hunt tomorrow. Put some effort in tomorrow to try and find these bears. They're definitely around here. We've got a spawn point nearby now, which is great. We can just walk out over here. We've got a few areas to hunt in. We know they go drinking here. This needs exploring. Maybe that's a lodge. Maybe. But for today, I think we're burger bun. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you had some pleasant hours. The suspense is unbearable. I see what you did there. Yeah, no, seriously, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you had fun. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. I'll be back tomorrow at 11 AM UK time. As usual, 2 streams tomorrow. But yeah, have a good one, guys, and I shall see you tomorrow. If not, have a good Sunday. Take it easy, guys. Love you all. Good night.